Hi, this is Sandra. I'm here again with another recipe, and this recipe is how to jazz up some canned yams. Yes, the yams that you buy in the can. I'm going to show you how to jazz them up and make them taste good. Yes, a lot of people don't know how to jazz up those canned yams, and they taste pretty terrible. But I'm going to show you how to make them taste fantastic. This is Sandra. After this presentation, I'm going to show you how to jazz up some canned yams. And thank you for coming to my channel. Hi, this is Sandra. Here's the finished results of our sugary yams that's in a can. I was showing you how to do the yams and soup them up in a can instead of doing fresh. Now, the ingredients I gave you to do the yams, you could do it also with sweet potatoes that's already that you could peel and use the fresh ones. But this is for the ones who want to learn how to do the yams that's in a can. And I gave you the illustration. After this presentation, you will see the illustration on how to prepare this great dish. So what I want you to know, you can do anything you put your mind to it. These yams are so delicious and so flavorful. When you do these yams on the stove, like I show you, let them sit for about 10 minutes in the syrup so it can get a good flavor through the yams. The yams are all in little pieces because that's what they come in a can. And you don't want to overcook your yams. You just want to make sure they simmer. After the syrup is done, you do the simmering and then you let it sit on the stove for about 10 to 15 minutes so the flavor of the syrup can get into the yams. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating and thank you for coming to my channel. And I want to show you how the syrup looks. Look at the syrup. Now that's what I'm talking about. That is the syrup. And I put nutmeg instead of cinnamon. You can use cinnamon, nutmeg, or whatever you want in your yams. Allspice, cloves, whatever you decide. But these are the yams from the can, and I just want you to look at them. And oh, don't they look good? And they taste good too. This is Sandra. I want to tell you happy eating, and thank you for coming to my channel. All right, we're here again to make another recipe. And what I was trying to tell you on this recipe is how to do yams in a can. And these yams are sugary gold cut sweet potatoes, yams in syrup. Now they cost I got them on sale for $1.61, but they're a little higher, like maybe $1.98 or something like that. But see, you can tell that they are soft. They are real soft. So you cannot make these like this. You got to add the ingredients to this because they are so soft. So what you do is pour all the liquid, you gather all the liquid and you pour it in your pan. Just like that, you pour it all in the pan. So I don't know how much liquid it is, but that's what you use. And you use a stick of butter. And put that in there like that. And then you're going to use a cup of sugar. Add that also, stir as you blend. Cup of sugar, and you're going to use about 1/4 cup, maybe 3/4 cups of brown sugar. Put that in there like that. And then you're going to use some liquid, well, a light, not liquid, but a light corn syrup. And I'm going to say you're going to put about 1/4 cup, maybe 3/4 cups of corn syrup in there. And then you're going to let this blend like that. And then you're going to add some vanilla. You can add whatever you like in your recipe. So I'm going to put about 2 teaspoonfuls, maybe 3. You want them to taste good. That's just, you're going to use that. And then you're going to add lemon flavor. Okay, we got a new one here, so we're going to wait. I'm going to add the lemon flavor, about a teaspoon of lemon flavor. And we're going to let this simmer until it gets thickened, and then we'll be right back and let you see what the finished product looks like before we add the potatoes. All right, we're back with, okay, let's put these bones on. All right, we're back with the yam syrup. We let it cook down maybe about a good 20 minutes or maybe 30 minutes. But you see how thick the gravy, it's not gravy, y'all. You see how thick the syrup become? That's what you want. You want the syrup to be thick. Now you can cook it down a little bit more longer if you want it a little bit thicker. Now, I forgot to tell you to put any spice that you want in there. Now, I use nutmeg. Nutmeg is what I use. It was on sale for 49 cents. Yeah, it was. It's nutmeg that I use. Now, you can put cinnamon, cloves, whatever you want in your yams, you can. Now, while it's boiling down like this, we're going to add the potatoes and let them cook down. And when we add the potatoes, we'll come back and let you see the finished results. But you don't want to overcook them. You just want them to just simmer in them by maybe 5 minutes. And when the 5 minutes is over, the yams are ready. Now, I usually add a little bit more vanilla. Not vanilla, but you can add a little bit more vanilla. But I add a little bit more lemon extract to mine, because I like that lemon taste in my yams. Okay, we're going to let these cook down, and we'll show you the finished product when this happens. Okay?